Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. And you hit the title correct. I am going to be discussing why I stopped playing ranked competitively. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like button and subscribe. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, let's go to our first reasoning on why I think ranked is not competitive no more and why I feel you stop pushing ranked in general. The first thing is the ranked modifiers. The ranked modifiers completely took out the purpose of making this game mode being a competitive mode in their own Brawl Stars game. The reason why I say this is because every game needs one competitive feature. I'm not talking about challenges, but it could also just be a main feature mode, which could set people up who want to compete in esports or even tournaments in the game, held by other players or even Supercell themselves. The reason why I highly think that the ranked modifiers are completely trash because they serve no purpose. Why do I say they serve no purpose? Classic mode is the only one that's good. You're probably wondering, Sam, why do you say classic mode is the only one that's good? The only reason I think it's good is because it actually focuses on the main meta of the game, and instead of having modifiers that boost opponent's speed of hit, or also gains a little extra healing. Because at one point, if you go into a competitive standpoint, you're not going to have these modifiers with you to help you out or babysit you or give you that upper hand that the other team doesn't have. Now, my second reasoning I would like to discuss is the elo gain. The elo gain is completely not even good as well. For a game that serves team and solo league, they should gain a different amount of elo suggesting what mode you play, right? But here's the thing, for team mode in Power League, you would need 3 people to team up. And it would be a completely separate matchmaking, which was also very beneficial to other people because they could learn as a team. If that team wants to go into an esports standpoint or a competitive standpoint, they could do that because they have their own separate matchmaking. But for ranked, you could go into team as a solo queue, or you could even duo queue now. But the thing is, if you team, it serves a heavy punishment on your part by gaining only 25 elo, while either the duo queue or the solo guy gets 100 elo or even 80 elo per win if they duo queue. Why do I say that's not good? Because it takes up the purpose of playing in a team for ranked as its main big brother counterpart, Power League, was focused on a team standpoint, and you gain the significantly same amount of elo as you would as going solo. And as well as the punishments for playing in a team is you're losing more elo than you gain in a whole day. Just let that sink in, and let's go on to reason 3 why I stopped pushing in ranked. Now reason 3 kind of ties into reason 2, talking about the elo inflation. The elo inflation has really showed itself after these past 2 seasons of ranked. After the first ranked season was done, we got something called a boost, which was never really implemented. We just started at a higher rank than we did in Power League. Power League, how it was after the end of every season, you would go down 1 tier, and then that's it. But in ranked, it's different. You get a rank boost until a certain tier. So let's say if a random gets a rank boost all the way up from Mythic and goes down to Bronze, he has that boost to go up all the way from Bronze to Mythic, but then that boost goes away. So it's basically giving people free ways to get to higher ranks, which completely takes away the skill part of the game, because if you just win one match, you're going to get 200 or 300 elo with that rank boost. Now my last reason I want to discuss is mainly the randoms. If you aren't ready for randoms, I feel like that discourages you in ranked in general as a solo queuer, and as well as team queuers. Because if you go into a team that knows how to play the game and you have 2 brain dead randoms who don't know how to play the game, you're just losing elo every single day. Because one, it's not out of your hand, it's in your random's hands. So if you're solo queuing, I understand your pain, because I have pushed solo all the way to Masters before, and it is trash and completely horrible to play with because the randoms don't know how to draft or nothing, and you're the one carrying the team. To that, I say to you, get better off duo queuing or just getting the minuscular 35 elo to get up to masters. Because if you're playing with a team, you're gaining more knowledge with the people you play with. You're learning your team comp. You're learning the synergy you guys have. Or even duo queuing with your buddy that knows how to play the game. You guys have a better chance because you guys know each other, how you play, and you guys have that synergy to work with.